Driving through Vice City's peak nostalgia, that and this song. And a ghost there. I was not the same after this. Hello fellow gangsters, today we will be playing GTA Vice City. If you somehow enjoy this video, please name your newborn after me, as it really helps spread the good word of my channel. My plane just landed safely. I was really shocked as the pilot was a woman. This is Tommy Vercetti, who just got out of prison after 15 years. And like any sensible man, he returns to crime 20 minutes later. I find myself in the middle of a drug deal that goes south. Some guys came out of nowhere like Randy Orton and open fire. Everyone gets killed and Tommy runs away like a bitch. Imagine doing a drug deal without any weapons. Those guys were absolute buffoons. They probably deserved it. After that chaos, I go for a drive to clear my head like JF Kennedy. Tommy drives like me. I used to keep turning my signals to keep people guessing. Life's more fun that way. There are two types of people on the road. One who drives like they are late to a funeral, and two who drives like they are trying to cause one. Speaking of which, I got promoted at work today. I'm now in charge of everything that goes wrong. So basically same job, fancier title, more stress and no raise. Living the dream. Anyways, driving through Vice City's peak nostalgia, that and this song. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On my way, I ran into this hard-working police officer chasing after a criminal, serving his country. So naturally, I decide to help him. I visit the Malibu club on my way to the hotel and saw a police officer dancing on the stage. I believe I killed his brother and it's just his way of coping. I don't blame him as we all grieve differently. I proceed to get shot by a black woman, but jokes on her. God really nerfed her twice by making her black and a woman in the 80s. I get back to my hotel room and get a phone call from Sonny. He's basically asked me to get his drugs back or he will kill me or whatever he said. I never really listened as there was no ASMR video playing in the background. I meet my lawyer Ken, who tells me to meet Cortez, a gangster who might help me find the lost drugs. I change my clothes. Frankly, these clothes are a bigger crime than anything I've committed so far in the game. I was tempted to steal his bike, but I controlled my urges, unlike the time when I asked at a funeral if I could take his TV now. But I did steal this guy's car though. I reached the party and the waitress was so fine I was ready to give up on my 3 children and my wife of 7 years. I meet Cortez and the man didn't waste a second, immediately introduced his daughter like a war trophy. She did a full catwalk towards me. Slow motion, hair flipping, heels clicking. I wasn't sure whether I was being seduced or recruited into her OnlyFans business plan. She introduces me to the other gangsters. He's old, rich and married to a 10. Heaven's trying to claim him, but Botox and paranoia are keeping him alive. A black man, a cowboy, and a corporate employee. Oh, and that's a singer from Alabama, and those are his sisters. Mercedes then asked me to take her to the strip club. I am certain that she is a pole dancer, but she insists that she goes there to study for her finals, as she likes the quiet of that place.
You mind me resting my hand in your lap?
I was disappointed to find out that she in fact did not put her hand on my lap. The cowboy offered me $500 to kill a chef. Said, he's cooking something evil. I thought maybe drugs or explosives. No, vegan barbecue. The chef had it coming. Anyway, I kill the chef and meet this guy Lance, who happens to be on my side. Thank God, I thought I was getting robbed for a second. Then leaves me alone with these killer vegan chefs. I did community service that day by killing them. Lance allows me to drive his car as he trusted me. I then proceed to give him trust issues and a broken car in return. I am then hired to threaten two judges. On my way, I stumble upon a haunted apartment where I saw a poorly executed paint job. I find a chainsaw and a ghost there. I was not the same after this. I find the first judge. I was supposed to punch him, but instead I pulled out my chainsaw as the voices got louder. I scared both of the judges with my chainsaw. It reminds me of the time I lost control. PUBG got banned. Next thing I know, I was writing hate comments on PTA's Facebook page under multiple fake accounts. I even started a protest with 12 other kids and one very confused auntie. We didn't win, but we stood up in solidarity that day. I am then offered $1,000 to start a riot. I accept the offer immediately as this is something I would do for free. But this is where the voices got very loud and I caused a massacre. I was shocked to see that the police was not there to morally support me, but instead they opened fire. So I killed them as well. I complete the job and after going completely insane, I visit the Malibu club. I whip out my chainsaw and started ramming through everyone. In my defense, this woman was trying to rob me. These guys has the environmental awareness of me when I watch anything Ryan Reynolds related. I took revenge by killing the woman with a shotgun. One minute I am aura farming and the next minute I am chasing a half-naked woman with a chainsaw on a beach. The voices finally stopped and I decided to surrender, but turns out when you have killed half the city, the police doesn't just take you in, they take you out.